Have you ever agreed to something you didn't want to do? Or have you apologized when you weren't the one who did anything wrong? Or do you constantly worry about disappointing people even at the expense of your own well being? If so, you may be experiencing something called the Fawn response. Most people have heard of flight, fight, and freeze, but there is a fourth trauma response that often goes unnoticed. It's fawning. In this video, we'll explore what the fawn response is, where it comes from, and how you can begin healing from it. The fawn response is a survival strategy that develops when someone learns that staying safe depends on keeping other people happy. Instead of fighting back or running away or shutting down, the nervous system learns that if I can please them, maybe they won't hurt me. Many trauma survivors, especially those raised in unpredictable, critical, emotionally immature, or abusive environments, fawning becomes automatic. You may have learned to put everyone else's needs first. You avoid conflict at all cost, constantly seek approval, ignore your own feelings, and also you become whoever others need you to be. At one point, this response helps you survive, but as an adult, it can leave you feeling exhausted, resentful, disconnected, and unsure of who you truly are. Signs that you may be fighting through fawning. The first one is you have trouble saying no. Even when you're overwhelmed, you feel guilty setting boundaries. You worry people will be upset, reject you, or think you selfish. So you say yes when you desperately want to say no. You betray yourself just to keep the peace or just to keep someone happy. The second sign is you constantly seek approval. You feel responsible for making sure everyone likes you. Criticism feels devastating. A small disagreement can trigger intense anxiety. Third, you ignore your own needs. You know what everyone else wants, but when someone asks you what you want, you're not sure how to answer because you never take the time to please yourself. You're always busy trying to please, everyone around you. So you don't even know what do you need, what do you like. So years of prioritizing others may have disconnected you from your own needs. And the fourth sign is you apologize excessively. You apologize for taking up space. You apologize for having feelings. You apologize for things that aren't even your fault. And the fifth one is you feel responsible for other people's emotion. When someone is upset, you immediately feel like it's your job to fix it. You carry emotional burdens that don't belong to you. Why does fawning develop? Or where does that come from? So children depend on caregivers for survival. When a caregiver is emotionally unpredictable, critical, neglectful, or abusive, a child may learn that being authentic feels dangerous. Instead, they become hyper aware of other people's mood and needs. They learn to adapt, accommodate, and please. The problem is that the survival patterns often continue long after the danger is gone. Your nervous system may still be operating as if your safety depends on keeping everyone happy, even when it doesn't. So, how to heal the fawn response? The first step we need to take, or you can take, at least in my case, I already do those steps, and that helped me tremendously. The first step is start noticing your automatic response. Before agreeing to something, just take a pause. You pause and you ask yourself, do I actually want to do this? Even a few seconds of reflection can help break the automatic people-pleasing cycle. The second step, you can practice small boundaries. Healing doesn't start with huge confrontations. Just start small. You can decline a request to spend time with judgmental people or toxic people. You can also start expressing your true emotion or preference. Allow yourself to disagree. Each boundary teaches your nervous system that you are safe. And the third one, get curious about guilt. Many trauma survivors mistake guilt for doing something wrong. Sometimes guilt simply means you're doing something new. Healthy boundaries often feel uncomfortable before they feel normal. And the fourth step or sign, reconnect with your needs. Spend time with yourself so you can know exactly what you like. And you spend time with your needs. Spend time asking yourself, what do I need today? What do I feel right now? What do I want? How do I want to spend my time, or who do I want to spend it with? These questions may seem simple, but they are powerful acts of healing. And remember, your worth is not earned through pleasing others. You don't have to prove your value. You don't have to constantly perform. You are worthy because you exist, not because of what you do for other people. If you recognize yourself in these patterns, you're not alone. The fawn response is not a personality flaw. It's not a personality flaw. It's a survival response that developed for a reason. It was a survival strategy. And with awareness, self-compassion, and practice, healing is possible. If this video helped you, leave a comment sharing your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community as we heal from family trauma together. And remember, you don't have to abandon yourself to be loved. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.